while the fighters dance around each other. What's going to happen in this round?
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player 2 is in a very good spot. Look, there's the burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Kicks out a kick. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
What are they gonna do? Player 2 just burn and whips. They're wide open. Burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Crowns him from above.
Bullshit.
Noticeable life lead. Cross up attack. The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Player 1 can't use anything. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm.
What?
Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Locks them down with the arch.
Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing. The move whiffs and they get nailed with the punish. Throws them down. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Can't keep track of these corner switches.
Just needs one more good hit.
That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? They break things off to take a quick breather. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Yes.
Great round, nicely done.
Should level
What are your
20.
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Barely blocks the jumping.
Okay.
There's the wall split. They can't do anything now. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. Gets them with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Boom! They're recovered. Sonic boom. This can lead to some big damage. Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're taking a step ahead.
He just stuck right into it. He just stuck right into my kick. It's okay. Okay, if you say so. I mean, you wanted to stay there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Okay, I like that.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Recovers from burnout. Gets the jump in. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The jump in is denied. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? There we go. Big hit there.
Player 2 ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jump? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is gonna
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Hits with the overhead. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
What's gonna happen?
Player 2 will
Oh,
look to
I thought he
apply
broke
pressure
down.
here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this is gonna hurt. Will this Super Art do anything? Baits out the attack and gets the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
I would have kept this simple.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Right.
Still plenty of time left. Hits him with a stopping block.
Whoa. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, what a smart blow.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
There's a burnout. Both sides getting ready. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Somehow manages to block the jump in. A jump? This could lead to some big damage. Fights back with a cup and whips. You're wide open.
Oh no, big win.
Defies gravity with a reverse. Genius read with that throw escape. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. They're taking a step back to slow. Can this drive bring them back? They gotta dig down deep here. There's a burnout.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
This is it. Closes in. I called it.
Oh. What? How do you even think of doing that?
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with the projectile. Throws him down.
Oh, nice.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Super meter is looking very good. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Oh, that was a good one.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Force them to negate the block. Knocked down. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Sonic Boom! Goes for the jump in. This is their last chance. They gotta take that shot. They're going for the super art KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
There's no question what
Nice try.
both players are willing to go for.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Manages to block the jump in attack. Checks him with the projectile. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I'm sure both fighters.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Looking for a chance. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge.
God, I blocked that.
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Springs forward with a drive rush. At least one of them is having a good just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Can this drive bring them back? There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them, Adam.
What?
And they close it
Because
out.
teleport.
Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Rolls out the Sobat. Rushes that off and keeps going. Oh, it burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
I was trying to do number 1. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Sobat will pin him down. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Blink out. Jumps. Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Looking for a hole. Low heavy, but no go. Player 1 isn't all the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Ah, this guy, the jump bullshit.
Big whip.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're just gonna go for it with the super. They are done.
A little too carried away.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter. They're all fired up. We're almost underway. This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, I can't wait to see this good stuff here.
So he's speed is all off. Got my anti-air everything.
One with fireball. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to play this out.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy. Oh, okay.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Play this girl. I messed up so many
Right
times.
lead on the opponent.
Anti-air drops.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
So they break forward to pressure the KO.
I messed up so many times on there. That was horrible.
Took that convincingly.
I forgot my anti-air and everything.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing. Whoa.
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Medium kick in. Solid anti-air to continue the corner push.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jumps. Big throw.
What's gonna happen?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now, clutch, anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it?
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Still can't find a way. What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Jumps in, throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
What were they thinking?
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, what the? I dropped that?
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Taking chunks out of each other. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
This is so good.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Big, low, reaching heavy.
Ooh, nicely done.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Neither of them willing to back off. Starts off running with fireballs.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Okay, KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Amazing awareness there.
Oh, God.
Looking for a chance.
Oh, again, I missed the end.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Side switch and brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks it. Wow, that was some juicy damage.
Okay, that one hurt.
The super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they
To
blocked
level
that.
3. Why did I do level 2? One, I mean.
There's gonna be fatal. What's it gonna where's the bird?
Man, I wanted to do the spikes. It didn't come out.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both.
I dropped so many combos, man. It's funny. I do so better than this. Probably embarrassing.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Dropping his combo.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Nice.
He dropped that combo.
Great round, nicely done.
I don't know how I won that round. I was dropping shit all over.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
What? I'm blocking.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Jumps, barely experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
So, what's next?
Damn, either player wants to make the move.
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Player one has an empty drive lead. This is a very precarious situation. Drive is in there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty comeback.
Who will come out on top in this final round?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be over different.
Flatline though.
And they close it
Hit him
out.
with that fucking overhead push.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Ooh, nice.
Oh god, how I keep dropping this combo?
Finds the time to squeeze in a both. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Good drive management could well decide this. Uses the parry. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're jostling.
Oh god, you can't. Even when he does that, I still can't anti-air it. What the fuck? I just gotta go walk under it or something? I know it's coming.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Everything up until now. And everything to hit them with a stopping bomb.
Okay.
Sticks the
Oh,
combo.
I don't know why they keep dropping.
Bumps up. Side hustle to start something. Digs in deep to get that drive.
Amazing.
Yo, I don't know why. I'm pressing.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive restarts. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. That's a good one. No question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
That felt good, didn't it?
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
Nicely
pressing high kick
done.
after
Always good to see
the
practice
roll.
paying off.
Yeah, I'm pressing right there. Not landing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tons of drive and help to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
The super art, were they baiting them into that?
Amazing awareness there.
Strings it all together. Gets
Nicely.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Grabs and throws him.
What happened?
Wow! What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the strong critical. What's gonna happen?
Whoa! Burnout activation. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
That was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Possible run back. Let's do this.
The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Throws them to negate the block. Ooh. What a clutch side twitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Okay.
They timed out just right to get the perfect pitch. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive.
Why'd I block?
Trying to fix
Woo.
it. Oh, and they
Oh, I
close
didn't
it
have.
out. Good stuff.
I thought I had parry. That's what it
That
was.
smoothly. But will
I
we
blocked
see
though. I didn't hit parry though.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Drive rush to keep it going.
Big counter. Good stuff.
Player one needs to use the front of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Super on deck for both fighters. Flushes that off and keeps going.
The level 3 didn't come out.
The stalemate with the fireball.
Low heavy. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gotta be careful. Drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Turn one of this.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A decisive. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future. That was crazy.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws him down.
Oh, nice.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jumping attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Oh, fuck. I messed that up. I wasn't ready. I thought W. That's the first time I made that hit. The first time I made that hit.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Checks with a medium kick.
What's gonna happen?
Dives in with cool fate. Looking for a chance. Player one has a slight life. Hits him with a stopping bomb.
Wait a minute.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Throws out the fireball to check it. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
Oh no. Not like a super art. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, either player wants to make them.
Springs forward with a drive rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
You've got to drive rush to keep it going. Hit them with a stopping bomb.
Okay.
Oh.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait a minute.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was...
We're in for something special right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Saw that low heavy coming. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Who's gonna make a move?
Well, seem a bit tentative.
Decides to bump up while they can. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
Trying to drive rush, but then come on.
What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Nicely played round there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Okay.
The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this one. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Not much life difference. Blocks you. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. This is so good.
What now? They're in the corner and the feet closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how
All the throws connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super art on deck for both fighters. Drive rush to keep it going. Nothing stops this train.
Whoa.
Revo!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
bandwidth space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Raw superstar incoming. What? Breaking on them and
One.
damage without giving up ground.
Oh, let's go!
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Uses the teleport. There's a drive attack.
What? How can you even think of doing that? Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
This is a critical moment.
Oh, you know what?
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw the fighter play out a good shot and have live there.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead.
Watch.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Long, low attack hits. Throws him. What's
I
next?
backed up.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, gets the hit. Oh, this is getting
He did it twice.
nicely played round there.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Early round decisions are so brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Pokes with a medium kick. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Good drive management could well
Oh, there we go. Big hit there.
super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Pounding them with the left super. Can
Oh
they
my, how
stand
you
it?
got me there?
Oh boy. Level 2 super.
It's right there. Gotta get this win. Okay.
Sets up with the jump in. Looking for a chance. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
In there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 will be in a world
What?
alert if their drive gauge runs out. Cross a block. Goes for the throw. Ooh. The drive gauge is completely empty.
He's smacking me with
Their
that
ability
shit.
to block is also weak. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Oh, that was a good one.
Reads their mind and texts a throw. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Shows the medium kick. One chance here may end this match.
Do they have the right read on the
KO.
Nicely played
I
round.
was trying to block after that.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counterattack.
That's good.
They're thinking of scoring big off this case.
What the fuck? I did drive rush.
Awareness there.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no.
Love hits him with a stopping block. Pokes with a medium kick. Genius read.
It's right there. Gotta get this win. God, what's gonna happen?
Throw tag. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now.
There we go. Big hit there.
This unleashes some big damage. Nets the counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Throwing some shade. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
This is truly the proverbial do-or-die move.
Rachel sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Made it all on the drive rush. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What are the drive rush? Nailed
Wow,
it.
you put me with that toe.
Where's the zone? What drives him back misses? Portable on incoming. The forward rush. There's the burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, yo, Rock super hit. Great overhead attack.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Adds a bit of OD spice. The throw is denied. Looking for a hole. Okay, nobody blinked. The run.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
In attack range.
It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
About 20 seconds left.
What?
What a finish!
Such a stressful round.
Yeah, you need
Man,
it.
I can watch these two fight each other
Wait,
forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Anticipate the overhead. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Will the drive carry here open things up for them? Player 1 brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Okay, creating some space here. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Knife lead opens up. Goes to the overdrive.
Oh, God.
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Throws it. What's next? Barely blocks the good heads-up decision opting for the dragon. What is it to come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Gets the jump in. Hits him with his free flow. Big, low, weak, and heavy. Player 1 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shows the medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arc gives moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Looking for a chance, springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks those shins.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Forward throw. Comes hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Drive rush to keep it going. Super art to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Can't kick the throw? Was well in range to steal the throw. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Pressuring them.
Oh, how did he grab me?
This might be the momentum they need.
Oh, shit.
Just needs one more good hit.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Next hit will end the round.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Brushes that off and keep going.
Wait a minute.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh
minute.
shit.
Okay.
A quick breather. Player one going on the offensive. Throwing some shade. Medium kicks. 3-volt ices. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Is going for the super art.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Big super. That's how you close it out. What a beast.
Takes the round. Wow.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Whoa. Oh.
Grab and go through.
Nails the 3-ball. Player two. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Grab.
Amazing awareness.
Step back up enough to grab me.
Super. Not shy one bit about it.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
What? What the?
Forward rush. Looking for a hole. Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Keeps him out. Player one needs to use punish counter set to the table.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drive rush. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
He's lucky, like,
Holy moly!
combo. I dropped the combo. Yeah, I dropped that combo.
Comes out on top.
You lucky.
Battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive beat. This might be prime time to let it rip. Backs them into the corner. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Oh, nice.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Oh god.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws them to negate the block. Throwing some shade. Burnout dissipates. Goes to the overdrive. Grabs and throws him away.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Experiencing burnout.
Get in there! Great round. Nicely done.
Man, they just wrecked that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, that was good.
Nails the overdrive arrow tip. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, could be the start of something. Man, springs forward with the drive rush. Throwing some shade.
What's gonna happen? He's so
A super art?
Wait a minute.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Throws them.
Let's grab.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, I stood right there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Close.
So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Oh my god, thank you.
Just needs one more good hit. Time's the only thing moving here.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Gets him. Nicely played right there. That's
He
the
got low too
round.
often.
What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They break things off to take a quick breather. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, either player wants to make the move.
Drink
Player
hard.
2 has the lighter
Drink
gun.
on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Throw connects and does big damage.
Who gets the hit?
The throw missed. Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
There's the burnout.
Trap.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so...
Trap. Well, at least I won too. It wasn't like a team game. Oh, I can.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for
This?
broke.
Why? Look at that, I know.
Oh, nice.
No way he's fucking flat. He must be hurt.
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball.
That's his name. This is his name. Burgers. I know it's him.
Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Throws him down.
Playing
Smart
too
stuff
calm
there.
for it not to be.
Can't take the throw. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. Grabs him. That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. They're being absolutely relentless. Springs forward with a drive rush. Looking to impress with this defense.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Drive rush to keep in there.
That was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
What the
Had the
fuck?
lead up and running.
Ooh, nicely done.
Blocking that drive brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 10,
Nicely played right there.
Jamie
well listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Goes for the fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Who's it gonna be?
Huh, both seem a bit tentative.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Drive usage will be very important here for both fighters. Parries the attack. Picture permanent punish counter.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
How's this round going to develop? Holds out with the block. He can't squander this punish counter chance.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
I messed up that combo horribly.
They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
The jump in is denied. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Grabs them.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Player uses the game for a super arm.
Wow, what a decision.
That's my fault. I dropped that. He was going dead.
No?
I got too excited. I got too excited. He should have been good. I got too excited.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Sneaks in above. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Even thinking to get meter is risky in this game. And may have reached the throw in escape. Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Here comes the corner. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Drop that off. All in with the rush.
We just need a blow. I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, that was mad. I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
So that, my friends, is the last three characters I've been practicing lately. About to move to Ken soon. And just been practicing those three characters so I can familiarize myself with their combos. I fucking beat that kid's ass. I just kept it basic, man. I was kind of sad, but good G's. But anyways, yeah, I just like to record this so I can document. I meant to do my placements. I forgot to record my placements for the last two characters, so I wanted to record this to familiarize myself with the characters I've been using, to remind myself how the combos, combo routes work, and keep this fresh in my memory, But I'll be moving to Ken soon. See you then, guys.